and her hair was all over her head. That man sent an attack squad.
Baby,
or wanted to send an attack squad, and Cyrus had to be like, you can't use the armed forces to go after your mistress. Why not? I'm the commander-in-chief.
That motherfucker said, do you know how good that bitch coochie is? Are you crazy? Do you know the kind of tricks that bitch be doing? My wife ain't never did that shit. You damn right I sent the fucking drones to find that bitch. Fuck around with you.
They discovered a workaround. But for the record, I'm still trying to get Shauna to start watching Scandal.
I'm going to start it. I am, I swear. I just got to find the free time. I'm going to start it.
Shauna, you got free time. You get through it in about a week, all 7 seasons.
But I got to pay attention to it, though. And I be like, trying to work. I had a problem
with Columbus Short being
TV.
Like this really, really hard nigga on head. I'm like, bitch, you a boy emotion.
Not that nigga a boy emotion.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no.
Don't talk about Britney back up dancing like that. Don't do that.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do him like that.
In motion. Give our devotion.
I'm a slave.
Don't do that.
For you.
Like that nigga wasn't pop locking his ass off and you got served. Now you got served. No, wrong movie. Sorry. Stomp the Yard.
Let me pee.
Wrong movie.
Slay back up.
Listen.
I had to cut all this out because he didn't know we was recording. He just got up and walked away.
So I'm going to go ahead and chew on this popcorn until he come back.
So let's talk about your adventure with that flat white you had that one time.
I don't want to talk about it. My light flashed before my fucking eyes. For those of y'all who don't know, a flat white is a coffee drink from Starbucks.
Well, you can get it from anywhere, but
This particular one was from Starbucks. Sorry, you're right. Listen to Brandon. I said, Brandon, I need a drink to get from Starbucks. He was like, Shauna, go get the flat white. It tastes good, blah, blah, blah. All right, Brandon, I trust you. I do. I trust him with my life.
Love that for me.
So I call him while I'm in there. I said, Brandon, tell me exactly what to tell him. So I told him. I got the exact way Brandon get his. I sipped that thing. I said, oh, yeah, Brandon, this is good. But Brandon didn't. When I didn't realize just that it had 17 days worth of espresso in this thing. Right? So I got this shit early in the morning. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. Baby, when I tell you, I probably went to about 3-4 stores. I was shopping all damn day long. Feet wasn't hurting or nothing. I was good. I got home. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I sat down, got me something to eat. I was like, all right, I'm tired. I'm going to lay down. I got in the bed. I swear to God. But I told you, I kept trying to close my eyes and they kept popping back open. Like,
no, bitch.
Nonsense. What you thought this was? I said, oh, God, I'm going to kill Brandon. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, Lord. I'm so sleepy. I text Brandon and it's like, fuck you and everything you stand for. I feel like a dope fiend. I cannot go to sleep. It took forever for me to finally fall asleep. I swear I ain't fall asleep till about 3-4 in the morning. And then pop back up 4 hours later. What the fuck is going on here?
Wide awake, like.
I was like, so I'm gonna kill Brandon. But I feel like that was my payback because years ago, I made some Jello shots. And I was trying to do something different. I was following the recipe I found online, and it was called a firecracker Jello shot. Had Red Bull in it.
But you ain't telling nobody you had
Red Bull and alcohol. 0 out of 0. Do not recommend.
Why is that, Shauna?
Very ghetto. We was drunk as shit and could not go to sleep.
Hennessy and Red Bull.
We in the car cracking up laughing. Keith said, I fucking hate you. I'm so drunk. I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. Shauna, shut up. Because I just kept laughing. Shauna, shut up. Close your damn eyes. I was like, I'm trying to. I can't. I got wings, bitch. Keith was texting me later on that night. I can't fucking go to sleep. I'm drunk as shit. I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. Don't you ever make those again. I said, I won't. I swear to God, I won't make them no more. I'm so sorry.
I want to say for the record that I have not had a flat white. Well, I haven't had Starbucks since, shout out, we stand with Palestine over here. So I have not had Palestine.
I have not had Palestine.
I have not had Starbucks since I cleaned all the money off of my Starbucks card back, I think in November.
I think the last time I had it was...
Or December. Well,
I didn't know about the Palestine situation at the time, and I had one maybe early February.
I had Starbucks in January because I randomly I was looking at my Starbucks account. I was like, just make sure I didn't have any money left on my card because I hadn't been to Starbucks in months at that point. I was like, oh shit, I got like $8 on here, and I was like, well, it's
$8 got him a cup of water.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want it to go to waste. I was out And I was like, well, I'm not spending money. I put this money in my car months ago and hadn't been to Starbucks.
Right.
Especially since they got me that Keurig for Christmas last year. Mm-hmm. I make all my coffee at home now, so I'm not spending $8 on a medium cup of iced coffee when I can.
At the time of this recording, Brandon made me a fabulous iced coffee.
I did.
It was fabulous. I was like, I almost stopped on the way over here and got me some iced coffee. This is fabulous. What you putting in so I can go buy this shit? Because I got a Keurig in the house too.
That'd be love.
You want some coffee? Because I just bought the Cafe Bustelo from Giant last night.
I'll take a couple of them home with me.
Okay.
Appreciate you, brother.
I got a 10-pack, so.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Because that was tasty. I like that. And I'm going to go get them syrups.
When
you tell me get them from Marshall's?
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx. Shit,
Oh,
where's
yeah,
the
right
TJ
there,
Maxx
right,
near me?
right there by the register.
They have, but I think Marshalls sell them too, if I'm not
Marshalls
mistaken.
too.
And it's a Marshalls up the street from. Oh, and I'm gonna check Ross because Ross be having that kind of stuff too.
Right there by the register.
But you get the glass bottles because I paid since I think Lent is over. It should be over by now because it's 40 days, but probably not by the time this episode airs later on this week. I bought. Because of Lent, I give up sugar like I do every year. And I bought sugar-free French vanilla Torani syrup.
You couldn't tell it was sugar-free.
Well, I use actual vanilla in yours. Because the taste for the sugar-free vanilla is kind of off to me. So I have to kind of like...
Maybe is it a particular brand?
Yeah,
or?
Torani. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The thing is, because when I gave up sugar for Lent, I think a couple years ago, I switched to doing the sugar-free iced coffee from Starbucks.
Right.
Because, don't judge me, y'all. I'm one of those people when I would go to Starbucks, we get 14 to 16 pumps of whatever syrup and whatever in my coffee.
Oh, how you? That sounds so sweet.
It wasn't really sweet. I have a sweet tooth.
Okay.
So after a while, this was either 2020 or 2021. I was like, okay, well, I can't do 7 pumps of classic syrup and 7 pumps of vanilla syrup. That's 14 pumps of all that fucking sugar. So I was like, I'll just do 7 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. And I got used to the taste of the syrup from Starbucks, but I can't get enough from Starbucks because of the fucking Palestine situation. Because they sell
equivalent.
You can buy. I hate that I'm telling y'all this because it's Starbucks, but you can request if you would like a certain syrup from Starbucks. If they have it in stock, they'll sell it to you at the counter. You just gotta ask for it.
Oh, okay.
And they also sell them on Amazon. Oh, so I was looking, and that's what made me go on my Starbucks account because I went on Amazon. I was like, I can buy the sugar-free vanilla syrup from Amazon, and they'll ship it to my house.
But now I got the recipe how to make their medicine bowl, so I'm good.
So, no, but Torani, because I paid for the little teeny bottle, this is a small bottle of vanilla syrup, was like $6 at Giant.
Okay.
The glass bottle of Torani syrup was $7.50 at TJ Maxx.
Oh, well, I'll be going in one of those.
Yeah. Because I'm lazy and didn't want to leave.
Because I need to start making my own coffee at home because I'll stop at, I'm only in the office right now 3 days a week. And I'll stop at 7-Eleven or I'll stop at Dunkin' on the way to work and get me iced coffee.
I haven't.
I get my hot coffee. Usually I'll get my hot coffee from 7-Eleven. I'll get my iced coffee from Dunkin'. So, yeah, I need to start making, I got a whole Keurig in the house. I got the one where you can make a full carafe or a single cup. I need to start using it.
I use I drink my coffee, my iced coffee every morning out of a mason jar. Yes, I do.
I was fancy.
I know. Well, not really because it's a mason jar, but
it was fancy to me.
Well, okay. Thank you. I brewed my coffee the night before because I like ice. I don't drink hot coffee. I drink iced coffee. The only hot beverage I drink is tea. So
you brewed the night before?
I brew my coffee when I'm getting ready for bed at night. I'll brew my coffee the night before, let it cool down maybe 30 minutes, and then put it in the fridge. So when next morning when I'm making my breakfast, it's ice cold because it's been in the fridge overnight.
Oh,
and put in.
That's
and
smart.
I put.
And you said you don't like cold brew.
Cold brew tastes weird to me. I don't know what it is about cold brew. I just give me regular coffee. So I've turned into one of those people with a Keurig. I got about 8 different kinds of coffee over there. Tim Hortons and Community Coffee from New Orleans and Cafe Bustelo and La Colombe and 3 different kinds of Tim Hortons. I'm a fan of Tim Hortons. The closest one to here is in New Jersey. I had it when I was dating a guy who lived in Detroit, and I went to visit, and I got hooked on Tim Hortons. I didn't know that they built one in Jersey.
Oh, so that's why you was in Detroit. You text me like, I was looking over. I went past Motown.
I did. I was at the Motown, Hitsville, USA. I thought I told you that.
I know.
I mean, nigga, at this point, that was like 7 years ago.
I'm sitting here like, what the fuck, nigga?
Why is this nigga randomly in Detroit of all places?
I'm so
I ain't
confused.
gonna lie to you. I thought it was his job. Like I thought his job. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck y'all got? Yo, what the fuck do you do, Tommy?
I can't tell you. I had to kill you if I told you.
And I ain't gonna take you out, friend.
Black SUVs to pull up outside your house.
Like, nigga.
And I'm here to do it like I ain't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what the fuck going on.
So I was like,
Leave me out of it.
I can't answer no questions
about
what I do
this
professionally.
nigga like, yo, what the fuck?
But I posted a picture when I think the first or second time I went up there to see him. I posted a picture. We were driving down Woodward Avenue and we stopped outside of the Little Caesars Arena. I think the Pistons weren't playing, but it was something happening at the Little Caesars Arena. And I captioned it on my Instagram story because I love boomerangs, like the typical millennial that I am. And I captioned with the location, Detroit, Michigan. And so many people responded, Brandon, why the fuck are you in Detroit of all places? I was like, why are you in my business?
First of all,
You in my business.
what does this have to do with yours? All right.
Like, you in my business.
But I enjoyed Detroit. Was such a beautiful city. It reminds me a lot.
Could have been in the Tubi movie.
God,
A lot of their actors is from Detroit. He in the back like, yup.
hey sis, she in the background again. But I really loved Detroit. Like I've only been twice because that situation didn't last long.
Oh, you a petty bitch for that.
For what? I didn't say
You's a petty bitch.
I was a shady bitch earlier. You a petty bitch now.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. No, but when I was in Detroit, it was the summer, so it was a beautiful city. It was nice. The weather was in like the 70s, low 80s. I had some good food, went to different restaurants, and got to see a lot of different things.
You know the bad part about us?
What?
We fat as fuck, yo. It's like, anytime, anywhere we go, we got like, what they restaurants like, though?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm supposed to eat, ain't it? What?
No. But what I'm saying is,
sit in the hotel room for 4 days and then go home.
No. What I'm saying is, it's like, niggas be talking shit like, it's like, we don't give a fuck. Like, it's like, we don't give a fuck about it. We don't give a fuck about nothing else. Hey, what kind of
some good food.
what kind of restaurants they got over there? What they food like, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like. I don't really like Detroit style pizza, but
Detroit style pizza.
But was it good though?
What's the difference?
It's like, think of Chicago deep dish, but it's kind of thick like a Chicago deep dish, but instead of it being a circle, it's like a square, like Lido's is.
Oh, all right.
But it's like thick.
No, you know how
Like thick.
you remember? You remember Little Caesars used to do that little thick ass,
The pan pizza?
box pizza.
Little Caesars tastes like cardboard now.
But
Awful.
Detroit style is the dough, cheese, and then they pour the sauce on top. Versus the sauce being
like
under
Chicago
the cheese.
deep dish, pretty much.
Yeah, just it's a box.
Oh, okay, got you.
But I understand. It's like, niggas don't be running their head about, they don't want to hear about the trip. Hey, what restaurants you go to, what they food like, bro? Like, what they eat up there? You be like, I mean,
Speaking of, we need some restaurant recommendations.
I got you.
Come July, we're supposed to go to New Orleans.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got plenty of them. No, but so I went up there and I had Dutch Girl donuts for the first time, which oh my god, I miss Dutch Girl donuts so much. So I know a friend of mine. Her name's Carla. She's from Detroit. She lives here. She got married and she has she lives here. But after going to Detroit those couple of times and having Dutch Girl, she went home to visit her family. She was like, she sent me a DM like, Brandon, I'm in Detroit. You want me to bring you back some Dutch Girl donuts? I said, shit, I can't. I said, no.
It was during Lent.
I think it was during Lent. And I said,
I was like, girl, bring them things back. Let me go home and freeze them.
you don't play with no frozen donuts that's been in the freezer for like 3 weeks. No. I was like, I want you to, but it's Lent. I can't have sugar right now. Shit. She was like, you sure? I said, yeah. Thanks, Carla. Damn. And it was crazy because, of course, living in Maryland, the closest international border, we only a few minutes into the episode. The closest, right? You thought we'd be talking for like an hour?
No, I just realized when you do the intro.
Oh, shit. Well, with that being said, welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Sicard. I'm joined by two of my favorite people in the world. How you feeling this week?
See? Shady bitch.
I'm like,
What?
Shady bitch.
Oh, her.
he was like, cause what you in a rush, bitch?
Like, you for this particular episode, you the petty bitch, she the shady bitch. That was some shady ass shit, bro. Like,
yeah, she was like, I mean, ain't done the intro yet. You ain't done your little raggedy intro yet. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, come on, not the raggedy
Not the raggedy intro when our Ranky Dick podcast.
She is not here, so she didn't say that today. Anyway, it was weird because, of course, the closest international border to us is fucking Canada. I mean, and it's 8 hours away.
I love it.
But being in Detroit, you can see Ontario from across the Detroit River. So we went to Belle Isle Park. It's an island in the Detroit River that's connected to, clearly to Detroit. Okay. You just drive over the little bridge, like a causeway onto the island. It's a park. The whole island is a park.
Oh, okay.
Has a yacht club. They have park. It's park.
Oh, they got yachts and shit. Damn.
I think the Detroit Zoo is on Belle Isle. I think I could be wrong, but I'm wrong. That's in Royal Oak. My bad.
I'm about to say, dang, why they gonna put the Detroit Zoo on Alcatraz and shit, bro? Like
not on Alcatraz.
In the middle of the fucking river, bro.
And the fucking animals just swim, just like. No, that's in Royal Oak. But it's the parks. They have like soccer fields and football fields and a metal slide that went viral a few years ago because the kids were just slamming down on it because it was real steep and they were just coming down real fast. So when the person took me there, he was like, "Yeah, Brandon, that's the tribe." I was like, "Oh, that's the Renaissance Center with the GM's headquarters." And I was like, "Okay." He said, "Over there is Canada." I said, and I looked up, I was like, "The flag with the maple leaf was," and I was like, "Nigga, that's Canada?" He said, "Yeah, it's right there across the river." I was like, "So I could just jump in the water and swim over there?" He said, "You could, but you'll be stopped by the police because they're monitoring the water." They're like the border police.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga. I was watching cars drive up and down the street, and I was sitting there for like 5 minutes. He was like, "You all right?" I said, "Nigga, that's Canada."
Yeah.
I was like in awe.
Nah, I mean, shit.
What's your business here, A?
What's your business here, A?
Nah, but I mean, think about it. Like, yo, we went to
A what?
We went to Niagara Falls, New York, and then walking across the bridge, and then it's like, yo, you said as soon as you be like, America,
Canada,
America,
Canada. America. But y'all just jumped across the border like,
yeah, looking at my grandma like this, like damn,
I'm in two countries at one time.
I got some shit.
And then you walk in, you walk up there, and it's like you walk up to the, you walk through the little doors, and you see the dude just sitting there, like, motherfucker, in a uniform, just sitting like, "So, what's your business?" It's like, just exploring, because where we were, it was like right there on, right there, like you see the American Falls, and then like you see Niagara Falls, and it's just like, wow. Then we got but then we ended up getting on a boat and sailing right there, like in Niagara Falls. So he's like, "Hey, yo,
this is some beautiful
shit." Like, yo, that is a lot.
This is nice.
Of fucking water. Where does shit come from, bro? No, but waterfalls always fascinated me. Like, it's like, yo, it just never ends, and it's like, at some point, yo, like, you're going to dump all the water out, bro. But it's like, yo, it never ends. It's like, what the fuck?
This is how rivers work, Aaron.
Nigga. Nah, but I'm saying.
They all have a source. That's how rivers work, Frank.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. But Canada is nice.
From what I saw, it looked nice. I was like, nigga, that's Ontario. That's Canada.
No, you know what? In Canada, that's where I saw my very first 24-hour Burger King, Wendy's. Like, everything was open 24 hours.
Wow.
I was like, damn, we don't got this in Baltimore.
Like, this is fancy.
So, one interesting... Okay, before I get into that. So, in case y'all haven't learned yet, this episode, we don't have a topic. We just talking about whatever the fuck comes up.
Yeah, this is our Seinfeld episode.
Yeah, this episode about absolutely
nothing.
Song
that never ends.
I think that's how to say it. I'm not a fan of Seinfeld, by the way.
Neither am I.
No, but so I learned something. You know how people develop intolerances to like gluten and like wheat and like different types of like food allergies. Mm-hmm. What I learned, watching videos on the clock app on the TikTok, a lot of allergists make you do is they test your tolerance to see if you actually have a tolerance to, let's say, gluten, or like, let's say you have a wheat allergy, so that's gluten. They'll make you or have you go out and buy wheat that was manufactured in a different country. So they'll have you buy Italian flour or French flour or like Belgian flour or Canadian flour. And what ends up happening is people are discovering they don't have an intolerance to gluten. They have an intolerance to whatever the preservatives American companies use in their flour. That's what the intolerance is.
I was like, nah, bitch, I don't like it.
Huh? Yeah. A lot of, I didn't realize, and again, thank God, knock on wood, I don't ever develop food allergies. Somebody on my timeline on Twitter, I just saw, she said she developed a tomato allergy in her 40s.
That's how,
like, that's tomatoes.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about shrimp.
I know somebody that's allergic to chocolate. I said, "You poor Tink. Your girl used to work with. She told me that. I said, I know
look at this face. Look at Brandon's like,
damn.
I would be devastated.
I'm afraid.
I would be like Max on Lips. I remember the episode of Living Single.
I'm flabbergasted.
When Max found out she thought she was allergic to the cats, and she found out she was allergic to chocolate. She was crying, and then she was sitting there fucking eating M&Ms and shit like. She didn't give a damn. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
What was the point I was about to make? Oh, so what people are now starting to discover, and is what I learned on TikTok, people are discovering they don't necessarily have food allergies. They have allergies to like the preservatives and shit American companies put in food, because a lot of the stuff that people use, the companies use here in the States, is banned in like other countries. They can't put the dyes and a lot of the formulas or preservatives in food in like Europe or in Canada, because
so is that like similar to you where a lot of the Chinese restaurants over here no longer use MSG?
They don't?
No, a lot of them, if you look at their menus, it'll say no MSG on a lot of their stuff, because I heard
it'll say that
they can't use it over here, but they use it over there all the time.
MSG and something without it, bro.
They said it changed the flavor.
Well, I haven't had Chinese food in years. I was thinking I could go for a good egg roll or something.
I want some good ass shrimp fried rice.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Like, I want my rice to be browner than me. I want them to actually make fried rice and not give me yellow rice and just put some green sprouts in it. I don't want, a lot of places have been doing that.
It has to be for the fried rice. It has to be day-old rice
with the bean sprouts and the onions and green all it's 3 different kinds of damn onions in the damn. It's delicious. I want old school fried rice, and there used to be one place that made it, and they closed on me. I was so mad.
Shauna Rock.
I have not been able to find. That's the one that closed on me. The one trying to walk down there off Windsor.
No.
That's one closed.
Go to the one on go to the one on Howard Street.
Howard Street where?
Howard and what?
21st.
You know what? I drive across
down by the Maryland Avenue.
Yeah.
I would drive across town for some good Chinese food.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard to find. And then living in the county, it's hard to find.
Doing that show. That's like as soon as I hit North Avenue, it's like 2 orders straight from China Walk.
Because it's hard to find good shrimp fried rice, and it's hard to find good yakami. Or for yakamang.
Yak Gao Mang.
Speaking of yak gat mang or yakamang,
they gotta be dirty.
So when are you going to New Orleans?
We supposed to go in July.
You got travel and stuff booked already?
Not yet. Well, I already got a room because my aunt got a room, so I'm staying with her. But I don't have I just got to book my plane ticket.
Hold on, sis. Hold on. You're going to Louisiana in July?
I know. I'm only going because my aunt has a conference. So, yeah.
It's just the two of y'all?
There's some other folks going. Like, her job is having a conference. Right. So she invited us to go. It's the week of my mom's birthday.
Can you swim?
So she invited us to go.
Can you swim?
Shauna, I will say this. As a person who's been in New Orleans several times, I think over a dozen times, you're going to need a sweat rag.
I figured that because I remember when you told me you were there.
It's going to be hot as a...
Well, I need a sweat rag anyway.
I had braids and they're going to wait, but I'm pretty sure if I come back 10 pounds later, just let me have it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll bounce off because you'll sweat out whatever you eat. But
that works.
I'm going to send you this list before you go.
I did. I told her I would get some good restaurant recommendations from you. You're
going to get this now. Fucking crawfish. I heard it's like $12 a pound now. I don't know why the fuck it's so fucking expensive.
If I'm going to try crawfish, I'd rather try them down there.
Yeah.
So I'll try them
last time I went to Cajuns, mind you, this was like 2017. Crawfish was, I think, $5 or $6 a pound.
I'm back in the day. About black in the day.
7 years ago.
I want a hurricane.
You can get that from Bourbon Street.
I want some etouffee.
Neo's Creole Cafe.
And I want some gumbo.
You can go to Dookie Chase.
That's Leah Chase restaurant.
Rest in
right?
peace to Mother Leah Chase. She passed, but Dookie Chase is still open. I think it's on Claiborne.
Okay. Because I forgot exactly what part we're going to.
I'll give you a whole list. So
list.
Mother's is in, I think it's in the CBD, Central Business District. I got a po' boy from there when I stayed in my hotel. It was good.
Po' boy.
You can go to Cafe Du Monde, get you some authentic beignets.
Yes, I gotta have me a beignet.
Of course,
I can bite into it and look like I was snorting cocaine because all the sugar.
All the powdered sugar, yeah. Mm-hmm. Try the coffee with chicory.
Coffee with chicory.
Yeah. I'll send you, again, I'm sending you the whole list, but I'm going through stuff now while I'm thinking about it. Of course, at night, go to Bourbon Street. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fucking humid. But get you a hurricane. You will only need one because you'll be fucked up off of that one.
I only need one. That's hurricane. What I heard. And I want to be somewhere incapacitated. And then I'm on the episode of goddamn Night Watch.
First 48, tell us something. She was having fun.
Until she wasn't. Look, episode title.
Until she wasn't.
No, episode title.
Are y'all getting a rental car? Or are you?
I'm not sure yet. I gotta ask her because I believe all she told me so far is about the host hotel, about the conference, and something else. That's all she told me so far.
Okay, so well, if it's a lot of y'all going, y'all might want to rent a car because Ubers are going to be expensive, and I wouldn't. I mean, I'd ride the streetcar just.
So far, I think it's four.
Yeah, us. I would see looking to getting a rental car because it's just easier to get around. You can Uber, but Uber is expensive.
Okay, I'll talk to them about it.
The first time I went to New Orleans, they didn't have Uber, but as I was going multiple times,
I think we were supposed to be there for like 4 days.
You don't want to spend most of your... I mean, Ubers are expensive. And of course, once you get into the French Quarter, trying to get a car, surge pricing, I would definitely ride the streetcar, ride it up St. Charles Avenue and back because it's beautiful houses. You'll ride past the house where they shot the Railroad New Orleans, Belfort Mansion on St. Charles Avenue.
Where they shot what?
The Railroad New Orleans.
Did I watch Railroad New Orleans?
Come on, be my baby tonight.
Did I watch? I feel like it's been so long.
I've seen those other type of thugs you've been with. Bitch, come on, be my baby tonight.
Oh, God, I ain't seen that in years.
Well, yeah, it was on TV 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. I'll go back and rewatch it.
Hold up.
You know, I get in spells where I just go back and rewatch shit. Like, I just fucking rewatch My Wife and Kids. Like, I ain't never seen that shit before. The shit's still funny.
You got time to rewatch fucking Mirror Weekend because you can watch fucking
Scandal. I am.
Anyway.
I'm going to watch Scandal.
Right, okay, so back to food.
Okay.
Gunshots.
So, yeah, that's why I said it. So, you can't go because Cajun's is only open during the day. But go to Cajun Seafood. It's right next to I-10.
And that's why I get my seafood burrow.
It's in...
I got to say it right. Burrow.
Not burrow.
Burrow.
You get burrowed seafood. It's not a boy. It's not like...
It's not a seafood burrow.
No, it's not.
It's burrow
They
seafood.
will look at you like you crazy if you're going to ask for a seafood boil. It's not the crafty crab. It's not the crafty crab. It's not the crafty crab. It's not hook and reel.
I'm like...
It's not the juicy crab.
I'm like, excuse me. I'm not from here. Recommend something, please. I just want a burrow.
A bowl of what?
I don't know, baby. Help me. Somebody call Super, please. Translate this for me, sis. Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not from around these parts. I just want to eat and get drunk. Well, I got a flash of titty around here to get me some crawfish.
Baby. Listen, okay. No, I don't even sound right saying that. No, but so during the day when you're on this at her conference, y'all can drive. I call Ubers because I was staying way uptown. But go to
quiet uptown.
Cajun Seafood.
Okay.
Ask for boiled crawfish.
Boiled crawfish.
They boil
they boil all that seafood, right?
They don't. Okay. Up here we steam.
We steam our stuff. Yeah.
They boil everything.
Okay.
I sat there and got 2 pounds of spicy crawfish boiled and a Lipton brisk iced tea. I sat my fat ass.
This nigga said
he said his fat ass.
This nigga said
IT. I sat my fat ass right there.
Sucking on crawfish.
So what you had to... What you pinch the tail and suck the head, right? That's what they said.
That's what he said.
That's right. High five.
That's what he said.
Pinch the tail and suck the head. That's what they said. And that's why the president sent them motherfucking drones after Olivia because she was sucking the head, my nigga. And his wife wasn't doing it.
Jesus on the main line. But
hey, don't be coming for Melly like that, bro. Don't do that.
Melly was a G. She put up with his shit.
Don't come for Melly, bro.
I just smothered that nigga in his sleep.
After Big Jerry raped her and everything.
Ooh.
It was, that's fits.
Oh, Lord, Brandon.
I've been trying.
How many seasons I got?
A lot.
6 or 7.
A lot.
Oh, I can catch up on that.
You watched that knowing you watched it in 2 weeks.
First of all, you right.
I know I'm right.
Especially on the days I work. Well, shoot, I only work from home 2 days a week now. Yeah. I'm sure I got them too. Well, I do watch stuff at work, so there's that.
Stuff meaning educational work-related content.
Yep.
Because we don't know who's listening.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
educated work-related content.
So Cajun, I think, is at the corner. I think it's at Derbigny and hold on. I think it's Derbigny.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where we stand at when I talk to her.
Well, don't say it on here.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm. I don't want anybody stalking me. I ain't got nothing you want. I promise I don't.
Yeah, but they might got something you need.
Is it Claiborne and Derbigny? No, it's Claiborne and Columbus. So Cajun Seafood is right at the corner. It's in Tremay. It's in the hood. That's how you know the food it's going to slap.
Now this nigga sounded like the young kids.
When we home, that's how we know the food going to be good because the place going to be dirty.
They season, to them, we're Northerners.
Okay.
We have Northern palates.
Okay.
They season everything.
That's fine.
The forks are seasoned. The spoons are seasoned.
Not the forks and the spoons are seasoned, Jesus.
You in New Orleans, they season everything.
I'm fine with that.
So Cajun Seafood, get you some bull crawfish, try some bull crabs, get you smoked sausage.
I'm scared of bull crabs. I ain't never had a bull crab. My mama ain't gonna, I don't think she gonna eat them because, my mama.
Joe's Crab Shack is bull crabs.
My mama won't get seafood in Philly unless she goes to Crab the Crab or something to get her snow crab legs because they bull seafood. Because they bull crabs. She refuses to. I had to actually literally bring her some crabs from Baltimore one time when I went up there. Mm-hmm. Because she was like, they bull every fucking thing up here. Crabs ain't supposed to be a fucking bull and they don't use Old Bay season. Who the fuck bull crabs don't use no fucking Old Bay season? Like, she was mad.
Okay, so she probably won't eat the crabs down there.
She might
get you smoked sausage from there.
And andouille sausage.
And then go down. Yeah, they do andouille sausage. I think Cajun sells gumbo.
I like
sells gumbo as well.
sausage.
But I would get gumbo from either Neo's Creole Cafe or from Dookie Chase.
Okay.
Leave out of Cajuns. Go 3 doors down to Manchew's. They got the best fried chicken in New Orleans. Yeah.
I'm tasting that.
Find you a daiquiri shop.
Yes.
Daiquiri.
That's why I'm gonna get my hurricane from daiquiri shop.
No, you can go.
Just get a daiquiri from daiquiri
somewhere
shop.
get a daiquiri from daiquiri shop, but you can get a hurricane from anywhere on Bourbon Street.
I take it. Okay.
If it ain't where to know, go to Dookie Chase.
Daiquiri, the Paradise Island is down the street from Cafe Du Monde. So you can go to Cafe Du Monde and get your beignets.
Okay.
You'll need a car or an Uber to get to Neo's because Neo's is way up Canal Street. It's not walking. I wouldn't want you to walk nowhere in New Orleans. But it's way up Canal Street. You can get your poor boy from Parkway Bakery and Tavern.
Somebody gonna walk them on her like, you need help, baby.
I love New Orleans personally, and then Magazine Street is if you want to go shopping, you can get food from Ruby Slipper Cafe. I love that when I was in New Orleans.
Okay.
Where else did I go? It's a place way uptown on Magazine Street. I've been there several times. Where is it? It's not Aileen, Fouché, Delachaise. I'm too far up. I think is it 9th Harmony, the Rum House. I enjoyed it. It's like a taco restaurant, but the food I've been there several times. I've always enjoyed the food. The Rum House on Magazine Street. Yeah, I love New Orleans. New Orleans for me is one of those cities where it's like you get there, you never want to leave because the culture is amazing. The food is amazing. The people are amazing. It's hot as hell. It floods when it rains. So
that's why I asked if you can swim.
Just be forewarned that if it rains while you're there, you come outside the street will be flooded.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, oh, all right, I'm going back in here. Somebody call Uber Eats.
Yeah. Get you some good Creole food. Get you some gator, some fried alligator.
I said I was. Remember I told you I wanted to try fried gator.
Where's Papa though?
Yo, I heard that.
That's the place you mentioned to me before.
Oh, I went. Oh, damn! Ain't no Papados in Louisiana. I guess they got authentic.
Yeah.
No, it's not in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
The closest Papado to New Orleans is in. Oh yeah, in Texas. It's in Beaumont, Texas. It's no Papados in Louisiana. But,
okay.
Whenever you go to Atlanta, because whenever I'm in Atlanta, the closest Papado to here is in Norcross, Georgia. Down the street from
Satellite.
this
Satellite Bullet. No, not Satellite. By Sugarloaf Mall.
No, this down going towards the perimeter. Jimmy Carter Boulevard.
Bet.
Yeah. Oof, good food. What else? Shauna.
If it ain't
that was it.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I sent you a full list.
Yeah, appreciate it. I told her, that's what I told Auntie. I said, oh, we know some places to go to get some good food. I said, Brandon been down there, so he know where to send us at. Mm-hmm.
Don't bring no Creole man home.
I ain't gonna do it. Unless he called me baby one time too, man. You know, I like that. I have a thing for certain accents.
New Orleans is one of them.
Yes, I love just. I don't know. I just like the way that they say it.
No.
Your mama said she gonna take care of you and that baby. Oh, okay. All right.
He gonna say. You say baby and you say two.
Mm.
You know what?
And I'll gladly say it. Is a guy on. His name is Bayou. What is his name? Bayou something. He's a dancer. He's from New Orleans. He's currently on.
Like, what kind of dancer you talking about?
Yeah,
he's slang dick.
What?
He's a private dancer.
He's slang dick.
He's
actual dancer. He's currently
dancer
on
for money.
Yeah.
Do what you want him to do.
Yes.
He's a private dancer.
All the Queen's Men right now.
A dancer for money.
He's so fine.
Any old music will do.
Listen here, baby. Let me know when you're gonna be dancing down there. I come see.
He's a private dancer.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? I don't ever understand it.
Yeah, I love him.
I don't know why the women want to go to the male strip club and just get beat in the face with dick.
I prefer not to. I would prefer not to have a dick that I didn't invite in my face. Never know you like that, dude. I would prefer you not put your dick in my face.
Nigga dancing, he shimmy a little too hard, dude.
Aaron, why you like this? Why you like this?
I had a flashback for a minute.
What the fuck?
Let's take you to a happy place. Lord Jesus, it's a far.
Hey yo.
I hate you real bad.
No, because yo, it's like yo, when you go to a female strip club, yo, it's a lot of rules, yo. Don't touch the girls. You can't get too close to the girls. Don't touch their money type shit, right? Mm-hmm. But then the women go to a male strip club, yo, and it's like the Wild West in that motherfucker. Like, yo, they touching, grabbing these niggas, taking these niggas cakes and everything.
Oh God,
Aaron, why are you like this? Why are you like this?
So it's like
they are. I will say that Bayou Banger, that's his name. Bayou Banger.
He sound like a nigga that's gonna just swing the dick and just beat you in your face with it.
He's fine. He plays Big D on All the Queen's Men. And he's from New Orleans. He's from Louisiana.
I bet you.
I
bet
when
you
he be talking on that show, he be like, he said something, baby. I said, say it again. I rewinded that shit about 10 times.
Hit me.
Huh?
Look at it. Hit me. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute, daddy. Look at it. Wait a minute, daddy. My mouth wasn't open. Hold on.
No. But no.
Oh no.
But no. I do. I have a thing for New Orleans
so
accents.
Bad for YouTube when we finally do videos.
Oh God,
nigga,
we might get banned. For Atlanta accents, I like Atlanta. I don't know why. I do not know why I like Atlanta accent.
She wanted them niggas that want to sit there.
I'm
talk.
sorry.
She wanted them niggas that want to sit there talk. Don't even know what she's saying. Like, oh, you hear me, man?
Be clear. This is my daddy's house. I don't know.
I cannot.
I'm sorry. And last but not least, I have a thing for New York accents, specifically like Brooklyn and where Method Man from? Staten
Island.
Yeah.
You like just Staten? I don't think
Just his. I don't know about the rest of
you
them.
just like Method Man.
I do. And if he wasn't married, baby, I've asked God many times to forgive me for lusting over that woman husband. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I can lust. It ain't like I got a chance.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry. I can lust.
Don't go and lie to God.
What?
Don't go and lie to God. Like,
What?
I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, God.
I am sorry. That doesn't mean I'll stop doing it, but I'm sorry. Listen, I've been
the whole point of asking for forgiveness to not do it again.
You right.
Motherfucker looking like, you know what?
He know what he created. You know what he created.
What must I go through to show you shit is
I had a Brooklyn nigga say my name, and I don't know what it is about the way that he said my name, but I've never quite heard my name said like that.
Oh, shit.
I ain't been right since. I like it.
You got to be right to start.
Let's take a commercial break.
You peg leg bitch.
We'll be right back, y'all. And we back.
As I was saying, you peg leg bitch. Make me sick.
Listen.
That's why your belly button between your eyebrows. Son of a bitch.
You know what?
Go ahead and make a foot joke, bitch, because I can walk now. Go ahead and make one.
Don't look at me. I ain't say shit.
Because I can walk now. God damn it.
She's still walking funny, though.
I almost said your mama, but I like her. I remember who I was talking about because I feel like she hit hard. I'm sorry. I wasn't me. I didn't mean it.
And do.
I'm scared.
No, you never noticed when you was a kid, Joe. You used to weigh out. You used to weigh out like the level. I don't know if you ever did it, but you used to weigh out the level of like the level of trouble. You're like, yo, see, I can just take the ass whooping. It's only gonna hurt for like probably like 15 minutes, like 15, 20 minutes. And then, you know, but then it's like, yo, but then they be like, but then I could just take the punishment. I don't get hit, but I ain't be able to watch TV, talk on the phone, go outside.
Oh, nigga, I ain't have a choice. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
No. But
I got the ass whipping and the punishment.
No, you be hoping. No, but you be hoping it be like one or the other.
And my mother hit like a nigga.
Not like a nigga.
Listen, that Cherry Hill came on my mama on me a couple times. Listen, ma'am, I'm sorry. Miss ma'am, my bad. I apologize. I ain't gonna do it no more.
Nah, but yeah. No, but it's funny now because my mama would be like, yo, when me and my brothers talk about all the shit that we done did, and it's like, don't tell me nothing now because I can't whip your ass for it now. It's like, yeah. That's why I be talking about it. Like they told her that they used to take her car. When she went to sleep, these niggas used to drive her car, and she was like, yo, for the life of her, yo, she couldn't understand why she had gas. Why she had like, you know, this amount of gas, and then it's like, yo, when she get back in the car, she gotta go to the gas station. I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, damn, they was dumb. And like, at least if you was gonna take the car, yo, at least put it back, you know, put like $4 in the tank so it's back where it was.
Hey, yo.
Child, I don't know nothing about that.
That nigga put me in a situation where I had to, like, I had just got into the car accident, so you know, I wasn't touching no car, wasn't trying to drive nowhere. She was like, yo, who been driving my car? I wasn't driving your car. And at the time, it was just Jeezy, and it was just Jeezy in the house. And then, like, yo, the girl that he was driving with, she changed her camera. I mean, not her camera. She changed her clock. Mm-hmm. Like, my mother had the clock set to a specific time. Mm-hmm. And, yo, shorty changed the clock. So when my mother, like, to the right time. So when my mother got in the car, she was like, who was in my car? It's like, I don't know.
Wasn't me.
Right. I ain't snitch on him, but I was like, yo, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. She like, so who was in the car? My I don't know. It wasn't me though.
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
I wasn't driving the car.
Now, I ain't trying to tell nobody, but I'm just going to say keep asking questions.
I ain't gonna tell nobody, but
Listen, yeah, it was not.
You got 3 kids. These 2 ain't do it. That's all I'm saying.
No, yo, Reed was locked up at the time.
Oh, shit, you didn't blame it on his head.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it wasn't me. Talk to your son. And then he came to me, yo, why you ain't just tell her that you had to drop me off? You had to drop me off. Nigga, I was not lying. She know I just got in the car accident. Aaron ain't touching no motherfucking car. Yeah. I'd rather take the ass whipping than the punishment, bro.
what a time to be alive.
Child.
These kids don't understand it, bro. Like they in the era of soft parenting, and it's like, yo, I got my ass whooped. I turned out as a respectful young man, except for when I talked to Shauna.
Bitch.
Became a respectful contributor to society, motherfucker. Like
You did?
Ooh.
So listen. This is how I feel right now. I'm not gonna take this hate. You feel me? Cause I just feel like you hating, but it's okay.
Nigga hating on what?
Wow. Okay, hurt my feelings. That's okay. I'm gonna cry later. I'm gonna cry in the car. Y'all ain't gonna see me cry.
Not this guilt trip. Told some I'm gonna hurt later. This is gonna be in the car.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry in the car. You ain't gonna see these tears, bitch.
Nigga, my tears dry on they own. Fuck you, bitch.
Come on, Amy. R.I.P.
Why you saying R.I.P.?
Amy Winehouse.
She died in 2008, Aaron.
What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Now his wife in the background saying everything.
No.
Since you merciless,
No.
R.I.P.
No, because when she said Amy, I'm thinking fucking 1,000-pound scissors. I was like, wait, not no, she didn't. It's not her.
How?
She got slammed on the neck the other day on the last episode. Not her.
But how did?
Lord have mercy.
No, listen.
You made a very odd jump.
Poor thing.
I didn't catch the lyric reference. That's what I'm saying.
Poor little tink tink.
So when he said Amy, I'm thinking 1,000-pound sister. I'm like, damn, she died? Nah, she ain't died. That'd have been national news right there.
Killing people off and
Jesus on the main
sending
line.
people on to glory. Lord have mercy.
Oh, no, she ain't going to the upper room.
Ooh.
I'm not getting in there.
Next story.
First story. First story, maybe.
Why is he like this?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't know either.
Hey, yo, fuck y'all.
We ain't figured this shit out.
Nigga, don't say fuck us. You the one saying the stupid shit.
We ain't figured this shit out in almost 30 years. We ain't gonna figure it out now.
Well,
It's always why is he like this? Why is he like this? But nobody ever thinks about my villain origin story.
Nigga, what?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit now.
You know
what
what?
the fuck are you talking about?
I'm convinced.
At this point, at this point, I'm just talking shit, bro.
I'm trying to think back to if you were in the classrooms that were all the way on the other end of the hall, and if you had to hold hands with your classmates to go to the cafeteria. I'm trying to remember back to when we met because something is wrong. Something's wrong. I'm just trying to picture back to the 6th grade and trying to remember if his bus was shorter than everybody else's. And if they had to walk in a single file line.
He got picked up from his front door, not at the bus stop.
Yeah.
They honked the hood and came out.
I'm coming. I go to school today. I'm convinced this nigga is radio. I promise.
Not radio.
How about this one, coach?
We know a nigga name. Yo, we know a nigga.
Trying to show him shit through the phone. How about that one, coach? God damn you. Oh, we did know a nigga name. Who was that we called radio back in the day?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Who was that we called radio? I can't remember.
Roscoe.
That is who we call radio. You right.
Oh, no.
And it's like, yo, niggas started calling him that right at the movie. And it's like, hey, yo, y'all niggas petty.
This babe.
No.
I can't take it. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I shall.
since this is a show about absolutely nothing, we're not going about it the traditional way. So I came across this question
Oh shit.
that I'm gonna read y'all.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
So I can get y'all opinions on it. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I just caught a glimpse of Lord Scrappy and he makes my ass itch. I cannot. I don't see what these bitches are fighting over. I am confused or why y'all are fighting over Daryl. I don't understand.
Not y'all fighting over Daryl, yo.
That's that nigga real name.
Daryl.
I don't understand what's going on. Don't understand what's going on. Okay, so I came across this the other day, just scrolling, because sometimes I'll be having shit to do. And it came from the relationship advice thread on Toxic Reddit. And the title is, My 31 Males, 18-year-old brother has gone non-contact with me after I slept with his crush. How do I make it up to him?
You don't.
So for context, for those of y'all who, can't hear.
Can't he? What?
Yeah, because some people will be like, huh, what did you say? I don't understand what you're saying.
Go ahead, read that over.
So, a 31-year-old male has an 18-year-old brother. The 31-year-old male slept with the 18-year-old brother's crush. The brother had a crush on somebody and the 31-year-old male slept with him.
Why are you in? Oh.
Right. Yeah. We're going to talk about this. Okay. So it goes. So I messed up. I take accountability. I've been going through a lot and have been depressed. My brother is in his freshman year in college. He's super smart and I'm so proud of all of his accomplishments. I live in a different state from our parents and close to the school he's going to. He got a 4-year ROTC scholarship and wants to be, a doctor. He's going to try to apply to this scholarship where the Army pays for, apply to the scholarship where the Army pays for his medical school. I've been letting him stay with me since I only lived 30 minutes from the school. He brought this girl over from his school and I hung out with them. I thought it would end there. She adds me on Instagram and we start talking and hanging out with the two of us on some friend shit. I opened up to her like I never opened up to anyone before. I'm not very successful and sometimes it's hard seeing my brother's accomplishments. She told me about how she wants to be an occupational therapist. She told me that I'm very intelligent and just got to put my mind to finding a career. Her struggles with her first year in college. I told her that she's really smart and will accomplish her goals. She also told me my brother is a great dude, but she only sees him as a friend. Anyway.
Not the indirect friend zone in
there. Anyway, one night she came over and was hanging with me. We just had sex. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking about how much it would hurt my brother. But with my depression, she made me feel better and realize my potential. At the same time, I explained to him she didn't like him back. It wasn't his girlfriend. They only kissed and didn't sleep together. He actually took all his stuff and is staying with one of his friend's dorm and has been ignoring me for 2 weeks now. If I knew this would be the reaction, I wouldn't have done it. I think it's dumb to just let some woman come between us.
So why'd you fuck her
that's his crush.
Right.
Like immediately, nigga, that was off limits, bro. Like,
especially because
you broke bro code.
Especially if she didn't have the conversation with him saying she only saw him as a friend.
Right. She told you that, but did she say that to your brother? And at 18 years old,
he was food bay.
Probably. His little boy, he probably was helping her study or what. But saying that they kissed and all that stuff like that, like he probably thinking that she reciprocating, she probably didn't have that conversation with the brother and be like, I only see you as a friend, I don't think it should go any further, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like she was playing games, and as his brother, you overstepped because you only met her through him. And if she's in college right now too, then that means she's probably in her early 20s or whatever. Or she may be the same age as your brother. Who knows? At 31, I don't know what you see in an 18-year-old, but I'm assuming she's 18.
Easy pussy.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's 18 as well. He doesn't say.
Easy pussy.
I mean, of course, because I was just actually reading a story about, I don't know if anybody knows who Drea is from. She was on Basketball Wives and all that other stuff. She's been.
Ain't she done like a 20-year-old?
Passed around.
Yeah,
she's older. Right? She's 39. And he's 21. What do y'all have in common? And people are like, well, they're grown. That's fine. Grown Yes, as age-wise, yes. But what do you, and a 21-year-old, where we all know they always say that women mature faster than men. What do you at 39, almost 40 years old, then had 2 children, then had life, then been passed around the basketball and football and all that other stuff, community.
Not forget that Chris Breezy stint.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What do you have in common with a 21-year-old? I think she saw an easy target, allegedly. That's what. Because what do y'all have in common? And if it was the other way around and it was a man and a woman, y'all would be disgusted. Like, why the double standard? How is it over?
There's one with that young bro.
Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. She's older. And from what I'm reading, her oldest son is about his age. So why are you dating somebody your son's age? Make that make sense. I'm confused.
Sometimes
that's disgusting.
Sometimes it'd be an ego thing.
If my son come home and tell me he dating somebody my age, she gonna have to catch my hands.
I can't.
She gonna have to.
I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That's how you do it.
Wow.
That's how you do it.
Hey,
wow.
Hey, come here.
So Brandon just showed us a story.
Go ahead and tell it.
About a teacher who paid 2 of her 4th grade students to beat up another 4th grade student who cursed at her.
It was the cafeteria working on.
Oh, I'm sorry, a cafeteria worker.
Oh, shit, you disrespect. Oh, nah. Yeah.
No, Miss Joy.
First of all,
Joy good to everybody.
These are children, and they don't know that you're not supposed to disrespect the people who can handle your food because you might end up with some foreign substances in your food.
Well, me and Arian really ain't learned that lesson yet. That's why we sitting here fading fast. Because Shauna done poison our asses.
Not today.
Nah, but
not
okay,
today.
all right.
She said, hey, come here. I'll give y'all extra chicken patty if I go beat up
Delroy.
I'd have been like, oh, for real, Miss Jenkins.
I'll give you 2 extra ones.
I don't know. Them chicken patties usually smack, yo.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, all right. While
and give me the one that's burnt a little bit on the edges. I'll take that one. Thank you.
No, while I understand that, we haven't like, they haven't like taught the kids, you don't disrespect the people that's handling your food. But the lunch ladies are responsible for joy. Mm-hmm. They bring you joy.
Unless they like that lunch lady that Cedric the Entertainer used to imitate all the time.
Ain't no more
grain burn on my mashed potato and cone.
But I'm just saying, like, how you gonna disrespect the lunch lady, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she did right because
my lunch ladies was always nice to me.
Yeah, she wanted to put her hands on. She wanted to put her hands on the kids.
They used to give me the hot fries from the back.
But that's for the teachers that want to put their hands on the kids, but then can't put their hands on. Can't put their hands on the kids. Like, I can't fuck you up.
Get suspended, but I'm gonna catch a damn assault charge,
right?
A child abuse charge if I'm biting the shit out of you right now.
Looking at him like I should fuck you up, but I can't because I like my job.
Mm-hmm.
So you got little Timmy in them.
Not little Timmy.
Yeah, little Tim.
Knock your head between the washer and the dryer.
Oh yeah, and then it's like
between the toilet seat and the stall.
Though?
Clink, clink.
But see, now the fucked up thing is, you get those boys, you pay them kids to beat that little boy up. And then it was like, them little niggas got in trouble, and they say, no, Miss Green told us to do it.
She paid us $20.
And chicken patty.
Shit. Hey, listen,
you gotta add the chicken patty.
Hey, a kid, what was that? Middle school or elementary school?
Excuse me.
They didn't say what type of school they went to, but
yeah, it didn't say.
Yeah, just saying Grand Rapids, little young lunch lady. But I'm saying, like, shit, elementary school, that's a lot. $20. Well, actually, no. These kids know the value.
All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna take another commercial break. We'll be right back. And we back. Hey, y'all.
Chumba Casino.
So since Brandon was talking shit in the previous episode, if y'all listened to last week's episode, he said we'll talk to y'all next week, and Shauna probably got some stuff for them heifers. I do. First of all, this is a very popular segment.
Is it a popular segment for who?
I mean,
the people like it.
Do they? Mm-hmm. What's wrong, Shauna?
The bastard muted me, y'all.
Who muted you?
Hey, yo.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why I poisoned today.
Shauna, they trying to quiet your informativity.
Yeah,
they trying to stifle you, Shauna. You can't get the word to the people.
I got to get the word out about this fuckery.
They trying to be oppressive.
If y'all hear a little smacking in the background, Brandon put this popcorn out here. In this
Okay, Shindy Williams. Go ahead and read the damn story.
This nigga called the Shindy Williams. Like she called the Shag the Stallion.
Not Shag the Stallion.
I did call you Shag. You didn't catch it. I called you Shag the Stallion earlier. Body, yaddy.
Listen, I don't know. That make me doing that thing. My knees might collapse under me, Chad. I don't know. Might get a little heavy.
Please,
Why you
go
bullshitting?
read the story.
All right, so this one is, I lost my job and I'm staying at a friend's house while I find another place to stay. I've been dealing with my friend's husband for a few months and he made promises to leave her. But now that I'm in their house, he's acting funny. Case in point, I was washing my panties in the kitchen sink. He
Dirty bitch.
You gotta let me get it out. He hit the roof. Him, bitch, why are you washing your nasty drawers over my coffee cup? Me, you've had
There was dishes in the sink while she was washing her fish cake ass panties in it.
fish cake.
This shitty booty ass bitch was washing her funky ass panties in the kitchen sink when dishes were in the sink.
Specifically his coffee cup.
That nigga got pubes floating in his Folgers.
Hey,
I'm gonna make you another drink.
you be fucking fuddled.
I'm make you
All right,
another
while
drink.
Brandon making me another drink, I gotta finish the question. All right.
I think that's the episode title, Floating in the Folgers.
Fish cake panties. He said, all right, me, you've had your face all in my pussy. Why you acting brand new? He told me if I ever mentioned that again while his wife was there, he'd kick me out. But I was speaking my truth. Here I am in his house and he's still trying to make me feel like I'm number two. Why, when she's at work...
Dumb bitch. What's wrong with this bro?
When she's at work, he tells me I'm his number one, and I believe him. I'm tired of hiding our love. What to do?
He's a dumb bitch.
He's a dumb bitch, Rosa.
Oh shit. This ain't no fish cake panties, bro.
He said, you nasty, you shitty booty ass bitch.
What type of couth do you lack to wash your funky ass drawers
In somebody's fucking kitchen sink. They
When
don't
it's-
have a bathroom, bitch. They don't have a laundry room. You gonna wash your funky ass drawers. And them people think. First of all, he shouldn't have had to say nothing. The wife should have said something like, the fuck are you doing? First of all, ladies, listen here carefully. You do not move another woman in your fucking house with your man that is old school. You do not move another woman in your house with your man. Listen, the bitch gonna go rent that bitch a extended stay hotel.
That the man was
Put her in
probably
the
paying for.
shelter. Something.
The nigga was probably paying for the
So I'm gonna go get on the
stay.
Section 8 list. They open that shit every couple years. Now you probably ain't
You've
go.
been born 12 years.
Now you probably ain't gonna get no housing for about 10 years.
Hey,
I'm sure you'll still be homeless by then because clearly you don't make good decisions because you lost your job. You probably lost your job because you was hunching somebody's husband at work. Girl, fuck you.
hey, yo.
You in this woman's house knowing damn well you hunching on her man. It'd be the audacity of these bitches for me.
Fish cake ass pussy. Here's your beverage.
Thank you. Brandon make good drinks, y'all.
Who said your fish cake ass pussy, bro? Oh shit.
Fish cake pussy.
Oh my goodness.
Who said what coof you like, bitch?
Oh Lord Jesus.
She like all of it. Cause what type?
This bitch lacking in the coof department, bro.
She ain't that what the grandmothers used to say? You just ain't got no coof.
You ain't got no sense.
And then they asked my grandmother, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
You got no class.
You ain't got no class, no act right. Oh, okay. Well, say that, sis.
She did.
Bruh. Like, bitch, wait a minute.
Brandon said, oh, shitty booty ass.
I'm annoyed.
Like, wait a minute, bitch. Hold on.
All right, I got some more, y'all.
Time out. Like, wait a minute. First of all, why the kitchen, bro? Like, I don't understand.
She was trying to put a spell on his ass.
Over my coffee cup.
Mention the coochie flakes to his coffee cup.
Not coochie flakes into the coffee.
He wouldn't taste
cup.
it with the hot coffee. He'd be mad. It's like fish flakes.
Help me, Lord.
Did this nigga choke it?
You know the flakes you take out and you sprinkle it over the open fish tank to the fish you eat?
Yeah.
Stop, nigga.
Jesus.
That sound like you. Stop, bruh.
Okay.
Coochie cakes.
I have another one, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this episode title. Getting on my goddamn nerves. What was it again? Oh, floating in the Folgers.
How's he like this, y'all?
Folgers. Nothing come closer to home.
Meg the Stallion.
I say this little song for you. Whenever, whenever.
Lord,
Fucking floating in your Folgers.
help me, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
On the main line, tell them what you want.
What's
All right. This next one, of course, we're staying on the Heifer's thread. This one says, I caught her with her ex Cedric's dick in her mouth. Cedric ran so fast that he left his phone behind. I lost control and smacked the soul out of her. She leaned.
Wait. Start over. I'm sorry. What?
Okay.
Please start over.
I caught her with her ex Cedric's dick in her mouth. Cedric ran so fast that he left his phone behind. I lost control and smacked the soul out of her. She leaned her head back and smiled. That's when I knew she was a full-on demon. Her, you don't own me. I don't belong to you. I'm not yours. This ain't your pussy. I can have him in my mouth whenever I want. I asked her if she was trying to get me to unalive her. She says, you're not man enough to end me. Please try. I beg you. I'd sacrifice myself just to know that you'll spend your life in jail. She broke my heart. I know there's a restraining order against me, but I drove past her house and saw Cedric's car, and I had to kick in her front door.
You don't own me.
I walked away from her, and she jabbed several times in my back with a penknife. I thought she was pinching me. I got medical treatment, and I forgave her, but our relationship is draining me, and she tried to press charges about the front door. She knew Cedric or any man ain't supposed to be there. How to fix us. Advice.
Just let it go, yo.
I'm changing the song title. The song to "You Don't Own Me" by Leslie Gore.
Oh, my Lord.
You
Lord.
don't own me.
You do realize she put a hex on your ass when she stabbed you with that penknife. It was
Yep.
probably dipped with some sort of ancient bird poison.
They had her period blood in it. That's what it had in it. Sir, if she fed you some spaghetti, you got to go find you somebody to get that curse off of you. Break the hex. Yeah. That bitch crazy. When she leaned back after you smacked the dog shit out of her, sir, you should have ran at that very moment. You caught her with a whole dick in her mouth, sir. And she looked you in your face and said, okay, Ann. Sir, run.
2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
You can't sleep around her. You gonna wake up dead, sir.
2 tears in a bucket.
That's what's gonna happen. You gonna wake up dead. Okay. Since we're here. In April 2022, 4 weeks before my wedding day, my future mother-in-law sent a text. Farrah, Malcolm moved on. I respect how much you love my son, but please forgive him and give him his space. My family counseled me that I must respect his choice to leave. I was not okay. I lost so much money on the canceled wedding. I struggled to survive our breakup, but Malcolm walked away so easily. He was dating again and living his best life on social media. In 2023, he got engaged again. I was furious and devastated. Last month, his ex-fiancée, Roshina, it looks like, reached out to me on Facebook. Malcolm dumped her too. I was in shock. Apparently, this is a game that Malcolm and his mother play. Love bomb a woman, propose, and then leave weeks before the wedding. Is there anything we can do to stop them? We've suffered major emotional damage and lost about $14,000 in canceled wedding expenses.
How soon are you getting engaged to this man that they're doing this to multiple people in such a short period of time?
That's what I would like to know. Because she's saying this was April 22 with her. Mm-hmm. By 23, he was with the other chick and engaged. So they don't say when in 23, it's just say in 23.
Bruh.
If they can prove, I think if they can prove that that's what he's doing, like because somebody in the comments made a good point. They was like, what if these so-called vendors and stuff that, like, they asking if the mother or him recommended any of the vendors, because for all they know, that's people that they know, and they getting the money back from these people.
And they getting them cut off.
Yeah. I was like, I will say this is the most realistic thing that I've ever heard on Six Brown Chicks.
Ever.
Like, ever. We've been doing this for well over a year, and this is the most realistic thing I've ever heard on here. So, because this does happen. These men love bomb these women, they get all this money out of them, and then the men just...
Here's what you do, right?
Mm-hmm. Disappear.
I want you to... This is the nuclear option. If you're from Baltimore, you know what I'm about to say.
Oh, shit.
There's a lady. Her name is Jane Miller. She works at WBAL TV.
She retired, didn't she?
She'll come back for this investigative report. Mm-hmm. Send her an email. Uh-huh.
She gonna have that nigga blood type by 4:45 p.m.
She gonna go into that door. Hi, Marcus. So it's me, Jane Miller. You don't know why, because you're not from Baltimore, but so you're scamming women out of money, and
is your mom here? Can I speak to her?
With that stiff blazer and that short crop cut, she will get to the bottom of whatever you need.
And she's so nice. I met her in person.
She's nice. She's very nice. Unless she investigating your ass.
Yeah, then she don't give a fuck. But outside of that, she's so sweet.
Yeah.
She came in there. I was like, oh, you the lady on the news. She was like, hi, I'm Jane. Nice to meet you. And shook my hand. I was like, girl, I slid some extra chips in your bag. Him. I ain't charged you for that drink, neither. Go ahead, Jane. I gave you a large instead of a medium. Girl, I'm quitting them all. It's fine.
She said, I'm Jane. Nice to meet you.
She did. I was like, you look like the lady from the news. Her name has escaped me at that moment. Like, I ain't been watching that lady all my damn life.
And your name is?
You know, I grew up in the Channel 13. I grew up in a WJZ household, so you know.
Oh, while you bullshitting, we dropped food off to WJZ.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I think we used to rotate. We used to go between all the channels, but WJZ and whatchamacallit was favored in my house. WJZ and WBA
Stovall.
I love Stan. He did. He retired. And what's her name died? Pat
Warren just died.
Warren passed. Just died. I loved her. I loved Pat
Denise
Warren.
Cope. My mother, I was at my aunt's house.
Is Denise retired? Somebody else just retired. One of the ladies that we grew up watching. What's the other lady name?
Her face is in my Sally Thorner.
I think it might be Sally. One of them is about to retire.
No, so my aunt was telling me
that was the niece they had doing the damn Park Heights struck on the fucking news.
Yeah.
She tried so hard. We had to get her to eat the effort. It was beautiful.
She was like, wait, I'm going to get it.
Yep, I always heard people say how nice she is in person too.
My aunt was telling me this story about when I was a toddler, and she said I used to sit in front of the TV Indian style when Denise Coke would be on the television, and I would kiss the TV screen when she was giving.
Not you had a crush on Denise Coke?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God, Brandon. See, he always liked them light. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Fuck the both of y'all. Okay.
Oh shit! You like light skin buns?
Well, speaking of buns,
shut the fuck up.
Not speaking of buns,
so,
Jesus.
I don't like this segue. My bad, bro.
You good? Before WJZ came on at 6:00 in the morning news, there used to be a woman who did fitness video. Her name is Joni Greggins.
That name sounds familiar.
And my mother said, well, my aunt, she corroborated this story. My mother's told me this several times. She said I used to sit there at 5:30 every morning. I'd get up early with my mom when she'd get ready for work. And she said I used to watch this white woman bounce around on television for 30 minutes before watching the news.
Fix it, Jesus. So Denise Coach has been...
She's been at WJ's
40 years.
Yep.
As of 2022.
Yep.
Wasn't it Stan
So it's been
Stovall
42
Denise
years
Coach?
now.
No, he's on Channel 11.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And
somebody else just retired too from what's the other black guy name besides that?
Kyle Jackson.
No, did Kai retire?
Kyle Jackson went to a different channel.
Kai's on. He was on WJZ.
Yeah, for a decade.
He's on Fox 45 now.
Yeah.
Kai Jackson. I like Kai Jackson. And he's another one, been on there for about 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put me on the news, because if something specific happened, I'm gonna struggle to keep a straight. Like, for example, I know majority of our listeners are probably from around here. Mm-hmm. You know, where we from, you know, born and raised.
But if you're not, we appreciate you.
We do. We absolutely do. But in the words of Candy Bears, bitch, we worldwide.
Really are.
But, you know, those of you who, you know, from Baltimore, you know, fuck it is, dummy.
Oh, speaking of that, I gotta tell y'all something. Go ahead, finish your story. I'll tell you something.
You would know that. I lost my train of thought. What the fuck it is, dummy?
Fuck it is, dummy.
We have 4 major channels, which is Channel 2, which is WMAR.
ABC.
ABC, yeah, /ABC. Channel 11, which is WBAL. NBC. Channel 13, which is WJZ CBS.
And Oprah was on there before she moved to Chicago to start.
Yeah, before she started making money and buying and race our asses.
Yeah.
And Fox 45, which is Channel 45.
WBFF.
WBFF, Fox 45. So we grew up on the news.
WJZ. Channel 54, WNUV.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What's that? The CW?
Now? It's the CW now. It was before that was WB.
Oh yeah, WB.
Remember?
Yeah. Before that didn't have. It was just a regular TV station.
We had the WB frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my break-time girl.
Yeah.
AKA John Legend, but that's another story.
Michigan Jack.
Going to hell, y'all.
You're not gonna act like that man don't sound. Y'all not gonna act like. Go back and listen to Ordinary People. We're just ordinary people.
Did you just say that John Legend sounds like Michigan J?
Yeah. We don't know which way to go. Hey, I said they done gave this nigga a contract. Says lovely. I grew up watching him on TV. I'm sorry, John. I'm only playing. If you hear this, I'm sorry. I'm playing. Don't sue me, please. And don't send your damn lemon-head white face, man. So
I like Chrissy Teigen. Leave her alone.
I like Chrissy too, but we're not going to dispute that her head is shaped like a fucking lemon head.
You said your lemon-head ass white. Why are you talking about that woman?
We're not going to dispute that. I'm sorry, y'all. It's all jokes most of the time.
You were not helping your case at all.
She said it's all jokes.
Move on, Shauna.
It's all jokes most of the time.
I was about to say.
You gonna fuck around. Just like Aya and DeBerry did with talking shit about Jennifer Lopez.
Who?
So she won the Emmy for her role in The Bear. Aya DeBerry. She was on a podcast several years ago talking shit about Jennifer Lopez.
What she say about Jennifer? What's she say?
She was saying how, like, basically Jennifer. What she said was, I'm not saying this. I'm a Jennifer Lopez.
She said,
Io said that Jennifer Lopez didn't deserve her career. That she was basically, she can't sing. She, all these things. The podcast interview went viral this past week because guess who hosted Saturday Night Live this weekend?
Jennifer Lopez.
Io DeBerry. And guess who the musical guest was?
Jennifer Lopez.
I know you fucking lying. I'd have walked past like, hey, Jenny from the block, hey, girl. It was jokes, bitch. You taking it too seriously. You too fine for all that. You look angry. Where's Ben? Ben, come rub her shoulders or something. She looks tense. That's not good before you go on stage, Jen. It was jokes, sis. It was jokes. Listen, bitty bitty bum bum, bitch. It was jokes.
That's not Jennifer. That's Selena.
She played Selena though. It's jokes.
Jesus, Shauna.
My bad. I'm sorry. Listen, to make it through this life, your ass, you gotta crack a little hee ha ha every now and then. Goddamn, you can't be serious all your goddamn life. You gonna get stress lines. You gonna be looking like you're 60 at 30. You don't want to do that.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. We ain't figured that out yet. In almost 38 years.
Just go back to what you were saying.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
Oh my God.
What I was saying was, I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't know. Lord, I don't know what the hell Aaron's showing me. Jesus on the main line. Hallelujah, God. Won't he will.
That's my boy Jordan.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, yo.
She coming in a Honda. Oh.
She said she coming in a Honda.
So speaking of Hondas,
I'm sorry, yo. Brandon just showed me a picture of Method Man
and Jordan the Stallion looking like twins.
Fuck him. Listen,
I like Jordan.
I like Jordan too. Jordan tickles the fuck out of me. He was like, get closer. Listen.
Wait, too close.
I like him. However, that motherfucking Cliff Smith. Just give me 3 minutes. I'll repent later. I love that man. And according to one of his interviews, he likes some thick. Now, what kind of thick we talking? I don't know. Because, baby, I got a belly and I got back rolls. And,
that's wrong.
I may or may not have an extra chin. So, how thick we speaking, sir?
That's wrong. That's so wrong. Here's a tweet.
Fix it, Jesus.
Calling Usher fans the Usher board is funny as hell, but we in here.
Not the Usher board.
So, back to what I was saying. You done with your point?
Yeah, I actually forgot my point because y'all know my, as the guy said online, I got HGTV.
So
not
one of my
ADD, but
friends, Layron, told me, he listens to the podcast. Shout out to you, Ron.
That is fancy.
And
Layron.
He's a nigga from Florida. He is that's a good ass nigga.
That name was fancy, not Layron, not
Layron.
It's Layron. I like that. That sounds like he got a little bit of money. Mm-hmm.
We were laughing at you, Ron. I was laughing at
Aaron
Shauna.
just tried to fast forward me to hell with that video he just showed me. He just tried to fast forward me to hell. Give him the phone back. Give it back to him, Brandon.
So he told me, he listens to the podcast, and he says, I code switch. He says, when I'm talking to y'all, my actual Baltimore accent comes out. Mm-hmm. But when I talk to them, I don't really have one. I said, well, liquor plus my childhood friends equals fuck it is, dummy.
Right. Like, what do you want me to, is that how you want me to greet you from now on? Like, fuck it is, stupid. Fuck it is, dummy. What you doing, stupid?
But it is stupid.
To do blue you.
Doug.
We going down the avenue.
We know y'all like when we say
avenue. What you want to do? All right, so story time. My cousin dragged me to a singles night event at church. Mm-hmm. I said in 2024 that I was going to try new things.
A singles night event at church.
Mm-hmm. It was at church. Mm-hmm.
You was doing it, dropping it low for Jesus?
Yep, I was.
Keeping the Lord in mind while you...
Front to back,
I
Jesus.
have to remember where I was because they were playing... they were playing secular music when we first got there, but they were like mixing it in. So like we were in there singing stomp, but like they were playing the beat for like... They were playing... I like the way the DJ did it. Like I like the church because it's a non-denominational church. It's not your typical singing hymns, holy roller, but you're still learning about God, but you're learning it in a way that you can understand it.
Oh yeah,
that's why I like church. Mm-hmm. So the event was really fun, but it was so funny. I said that about the whole Avenue thing because they mixed a Fred Hammond song with the Park Heights Shuffle music. So it was like, get ready for your blessings. And then you say, do, 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 and the girl was in the middle of the daggone aisle doing the daggone Park Heights Shuffle. I said, she Park Heights shuffling for Jesus. Look at God. Listen, God is present everywhere. You got to go down some places to find him. You hear me? Or he gonna come find you. Praise God. Mm-hmm.
You gotta go down places to find him.
You do. Sometimes you gotta go down into the trenches to bring people to the Lord. Mm. God says anywhere two or more people are gathered, it's a place of worship. That's what he said.
A place of worship.
Praise him. That's what he said. So if I go on a dang street corner and gather some people together and start preaching the word, we worshiping the Lord. That's all I'm saying. Even why Candy Rain is playing in the background. It was a nice event, though. It really was. You know, a few women in there shot their shot at some of the men's that was there. It was nice. Because I wouldn't have shot my shot. I was sitting there like, oh, God, that's nice. Go ahead, sis. All that, bitch. Okay. That's lovely. I hope y'all make it. I'll be a bridesmaid in the wedding. Praise God. It was nice. Mm-hmm.
What's next, Shauna?
I don't know. And I ain't going to say the name of the church because I don't want y'all taking my seat because it's already crowded.
Bitch, anybody.
I mean, they got 4 different services, but that ain't the point. And they got about 6 locations, but that ain't the point. Okay, so since we already talking smack, all right, don't send me nothing else here. I don't like you.
I didn't even do anything, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
Okay, so my roommate April has one clean corner of the apartment and it's spotless. Drapes are steamed, the carpet is clean, books that she never read are stacked neatly next to sex toys. It's all for her OnlyFans. Just off camera are rat traps and used heroin needles. I clean when I can. I clean when I can.
Ho.
You said rat trap needles?
I'm afraid.
I clean when I can, but she invites tricks home. I film their sex scenes for her OnlyFans, and they mess up the apartment again.
So you involved with the...
Mm-hmm. The health department has sent several notices to our home that April refuses to open. I've slept with her a few times out of curiosity, but now I'm scared I may have caught something and passed it on to my girlfriend. April looks pregnant, and there's a chance that it's mine because I'm the only one she lets hit raw. Allegedly. April thinks I love her. I've said this just to get something. And she wants to start a family, so abortion is not an option. I don't know what to do at this point. Advice.
You stupid.
He is scared.
I'd be scared too, bitch.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Y'all niggas crazy. Now I'm stuck on having one corner of the apartment spotless just for your OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what I said they fucking crazy, bro. Like, yeah.
But you're allowing it. And then you think she's the only one that you're fucking raw. And then you got a whole girlfriend and you know that she uses needles, so she is more susceptible to infections and other things. And you are not only putting your own life at risk, but you're sleeping with a heroin addict who does OnlyFans with randoms raw and exposing your girlfriend
not to say a heroin addict, fam,
to potential STDs that she can get rid of and that she can't get rid of. Yeah, I'd stab you. That's just me.
I can't. I shan't. I won't.
You will not?
I won't.
All right. That's the last one.
Okay.
I think.
We already like an hour and a half.
I know. That's the last one.
Okay. What's so funny, Aaron?
Yo. I thought that my boyfriend and I reached the coveted spot in our relationship where I can drop by after work and spend the night without calling first. Last month, I dropped by. We made love and I went to sleep. I couldn't sleep, so I rolled over to get my phone off the nightstand. My phone fell on the floor and slid under the bed. I felt around for it until a bloated hand reached up from under the bed and gave it to me. It was my boyfriend's alcoholic ex hiding under the bed. Insults flew. My boyfriend pretended to be asleep until I mentioned yanking his dick off to wake him up. He admitted that he banged his ex right before I arrived and she was trying to sneak out, but I was in the wrong because it's his house and I should have phoned first. His ex added that she still had a key. I've invested 2.5 years in this relationship and I feel that I'm this close to marriage. Walk away or hang on. Advice.
Well, look, you got a bloated ass hand to help you either way, sis. So do it really matter what you do? Troublesome. Here you go.
Bitch. First of all,
here you go.
The way that I'm set up, if something were to reach from under the fucking bed and hand me my phone, by the time she was able to say something, I would have already been out the door. Because in my mind, something is under the bed and is trying to fucking get me. Okay? I would have thought
the
that
killer.
it was... Right, like somebody that snuck in this motherfucker and is trying to kill us. They wait for us to go to sleep.
Okay, Wendy. The killer.
I'm scared.
So-
it's time to go.
Hey, Brandon.
But the fact of the matter is, he turned that shit around on you and was like, well, you should have called first.
Nigga, you didn't have to let me in this motherfucker.
Right. You ain't had to answer the door. You could have pretended you wasn't home. You could have said, you could have said or done anything other than what the fuck it is that you did, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Brandon, this won't be Shauna if she keep going to the church little singles night.
Aaron, go to hell today. I'm sick of you. First of all, if I can do all of that, I wouldn't have to go to singles night. I probably would have a man by now. Okay, I would be married. Y'all would have another wedding to be in besides Rod's this year. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
No.
If I can bend like that, Trey would have a stepfather by now. Okay.
It was the leg muscle, bro.
Climbing that
Enough
man
is
like
enough.
a spider monkey.
Listen, sure the fuck would be. That's what's gonna happen by the time I get me a man, though. I promise you.
Jesus.
I'll climb that nigga like a tree.
Is there anything else?
No, but I want to share this. They were talking about preferences and stuff last night. Well, not last night, but a few weeks ago when I went to the little singles night thing.
Mm-hmm.
And about preferences is that certain preferences can be relaxed while others is like, deal breakers.
Mm-hmm.
So I told the lady next to me, I said, you know what? It was talking about, he got to be 6'2" and he got to be this. Well, why does he have to be 6'2"? Why? Because I don't want to walk around looking like I'm holding my son's hand. I don't. And I don't wear heels very often, but when I wear them, I don't want to have to lean down and kiss my man, period. Right?
You don't want to?
No, thank you. So then I told Ron, I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why I'm still single, because my soulmate is like probably 5'6", and I'll keep overlooking this nigga. Because I can't see him. I'm almost 5'9". Like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I don't think I can do it. Like, my name, I'm not Meg Thee Stallion. You're not, Lame Lanes. And I've dated some men who didn't meet my height requirement. Like, we probably were the same height. I think I dealt with one that was shorter than me. But that nigga scooped me in his arms, so it wasn't my fault. He wasn't that little. Like, he was tall enough to ride the roller coasters. He wasn't that little.
If you a wild Shauna will holler at thee.
You know what, Brandon, go straight to hell, because I almost called you Aaron, because he's usually the dickhead that's doing the damn episodes.
What do you get?
You are usually a dickhead.
When you're under 6 feet.
You've been a dickhead since we were 11 years old.
Shauna can see you.
I don't like the look of it.
You're down at her feet.
I'm tired of being climbed.
Ooh, what are you at?
I'm tired of
When
being
you
climbed
have
like
a
a tree.
short back,
Not a short back, Jesus.
what do you think will come of that?
Me with an
Shauna
attitude.
can't see your short ass. Oompa, loompa. Average height, D. Shauna has
Is
a
that average height for a man? 5'6"? That's not average height for a man, right? What's the average height for a man? 5'8"?
No.
5'9".
5'9" is average for a man. So what's average for a woman? 5'7"? 5'6"?
5'4".
Really?
Yes. Yes, you're tall.
Ain't that right, a bitch? I always been able to reach up on shelves.
Is that it?
Yup. I think I'm done because I'm be fucking fuddled.
I mean,
But with that being said,
I'm be fucking fuddled.
thanks so much for listening.
Send help.
If y'all have any questions for us, feel free to shoot them our way at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. Also, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at WandaPod_.
Tick it top.
And we are on YouTube and
Facebook.
at Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
I want to play.
Want to play what? What is it? Slip and slide?
And if you do that, I'm going to record it. And when you slide your stupid ass through the fence, I'm going to laugh.
I'm not the one sliding.
Jesus Christ.
It's shuffleboard.
With that being said, we thank y'all. We love y'all. And we will be back next week with our own new episode. Bye, y'all.
We looking for a new co-host. Bye.